Hello, nice to see you again. We are going to talk about health. Today we are talking about fasting. So fasting, what is it? Fasting is or you eat nothing at all, or you reduce your amount of food, your daily amount, to put your body at rest. Yeah? If you start by reducing, it's already a kind of fasting, because your body will have more possibilities to restore, to repair, to regenerate, and to rest. But why would you do that? Why? What is it? Well, if you think about it, historical, all religion are talking about starving, and if you think about it, like 10,000 years ago, when we were in the countryside walking around to find some food, I don't think we found food every day, so fasting was a kind of a very common thing. But why would you fast? I mean, think about it. Imagine a nice burger with some cheese melting on it, some roast potatoes, some real good food, some nice desserts. Why would you stop eating it? Because it's so good. So what I'm trying to do today, in this video, I think I'm going to make more video, because one is going to be a bit short, so just to explain it. I'm going to try to show you with scientific facts, yeah, because to say it's good to fast and without nothing behind it, it's a bit light. So I'm going to try it not without being boring, because if you go in scientific fact, suddenly you show articles, and after a few minutes you just don't want to hear it anymore. So we'll do that in we do it now, in this video, right now. So let's go. Let me show you a few articles. So all the articles I will show you are coming from the National Library of Medicine. Yeah, it's if you go on PubMed.gov, you will find everything. You just search. You can search for far more than that, not just fasting. So all my thinking is based on several documents, yeah, but this one is probably the best one. It's a fasting therapy. It's an expert panel who decided if fasting is good or not. Yeah, and it's been updated in 2013. So the first things I want to show you, if we go directly to point indication, in what is fasting good for? So empirically proven indication. Yeah, this has been proven. I'm not thinking about. I'm not talking about voodoo here or some crappy information. It's proven facts. Okay, so I'm just going to give you the title, because in each title there is all sort of undertitles. So endocrine and nutritional and metabolic disease. Yeah, so this proven indicator that it's getting better. Disease of the cardiovascular system, proven to get better by fasting. Disease of the musculoskeletal system and connective tissues. Yeah? All different points. Disease of the nervous system, psychological disorder, disease of the digestive system, disease of the respiratory system, disease of the urogenital system, disease of the skin, disease of the blood and blood-forming organ and certain disorder involving the immune system, disease of the eye and the adnex. I mean, it's basically improving everything. Yeah. Of course, you've got some contraindication for fasting therapy. Of course, you're not going to do that if you're like if you have cachexia, anorexia,
uncontrolled hyperthyroidism, if you have advanced cerebral insufficiency or dementia, advanced liver kidney insufficiency, pregnancy nursing. Of course, if you are in these cases, you just don't do it. And another point, if you're interested in fasting, if you think there is a risk, first of all, don't do it. If you think there is too much risk, don't do it. But ask for help. Yeah, ask for guidance. There are physicians who can help you doing it. Some people who knows about it. Some coach, some guys who know what they're talking about. So this article is probably the best article, and you really should read it if you are interested in fasting. There is a lot of pages. I only show you a very little bit about it. I want to show you something else. Safety, health, improvement, and well-being during a 4 to 21-day fasting period in an observational study including 1,422 subjects. So it's kind of a nice experiment. It's not a very small one, yeah. And I just want to show you a few facts. All the abstract, but here it says among the 404 subjects with a pre-existing health complaint, 84% reported improvement. You had 1% of participants who had adverse effects. Yeah? Well, it shows basically an improvement in all directions. And what the experiment doesn't say is this 1%, what's happened when you fast is you release a lot of toxin in your body and you have trouble to eliminate it. That's probably why those 1% had adverse effect. Yeah? What do I want to show you? There's plenty to show you. I just don't want to be too long. Otherwise, this video is going to be too long and it's going to be not practical to see. Starvation. What is this one? Starvation, detoxification, and multi-drug resistant to cancers. Yeah. In this review, we discussed how remarkable changes in the level of glucose, insulin, in other protein caused by fasting have the potential to improve the efficiency of chemotherapy against tumor. So this means by fasting and having a concert helps the chemotherapy to get better, to improve your body. So just one little thing. Yeah. Let's show you some more. Increase gut microbial diversity and abundance of Pfeiffer, that's the name of a few microbes in your body after fasting. So this pilot study, it's a pilot study, yeah, shows that fasting improves your microbiota. Again, it's a pilot study, and it needs to be proven with more studies, but it's just going to give you the direction. I'm going to stop now with all those articles because there's plenty more to read.
So I hope I give you enough facts to convince you. Well, I don't want really to convince you. What I want to do is to give you enough facts to make your own decision. But you can still yourself, you can keep going and keep searching. There's nobody stops you. But as a conclusion, we can say that many diseases are improving by fasting because many diseases are based on high level of toxicity in your body. If you reduce the toxicity, you get better. That's all what I want to say. Watch the next video because I will try to explain you how to get into fasting, how to start, just all the steps. You don't start from nothing and go fast for weeks without eating. It's the best is to go into levels. So I will try to give you some good information about that. Watch the next video. I hope you liked that one, and if you liked it, well, like it and share it and all that. So see you very soon for the next one. Bye now.